Welcome back, guys. I did not film this last night because I just didn't film it. Do a lot of things I don't film. And, yeah, didn't film it. So, this is made by Husqvarna. It's got a Briggs 26 horse junk, but anyways, and if you need to see the tag underneath the seat for some reason or other, in case yours is missing, just pause the camera, get the numbers off it. So I got this from a friend of mine who wants me to fix it. The clutch was crooked in there. They said a lot of people were driving this, so and then this bolt was bent, so it was really cockeyed up in there. So got myself another one. I think this was 4 inches fine thread, 7/16 fine thread, 4 inches. I think. So you just got to measure both bolts, that's all. So it comes with a lock washer and a big washer and a lock washer. So I'm going to try to put this on up here, to see if it'll go back together. This is going to be their call, what they want to do. But this pulley will not come down off. I thought it was damaged just because the way it was sitting on there. But the best way to find out is to put it back together. So that's what I'm going to do. And now that I've already took this belt off, trying to slide it down off there, and it just doesn't want to. Something's buggered up. You know what I mean? Buggered up. So I gotta take this bolt off. Yes. I slid it out of there, but I'm gonna be able to slide it back. Get this back on and slide this clutch back up there where it is. It looks like to me it's little damaged right there, but it was definitely cockeyed on here. So the other thing is, it lines up with this hole. So I got 2 wires that set off this way. It looks like I'll be able to get to them. It's hard to tell exactly how far they were. They went up into this hole, it looks like. So the only wires I could find was these 2 wires right now, and the harness of many wires. I'm sure that's the 2, but it just comes down to 2 green. So, but I want to see if I put this back up on there, which it doesn't seem to be bent. I'm not sure if it's going to work. I think so, because the wires are pretty heavy duty. But they went $270 for this, and it wouldn't come in till November, maybe they said maybe it'll come in at 1st of November, but there was no definite. So let me take this bolt back out, put this belt back on, because I took it off. Put the belt back on. Could almost slide it on there, couldn't I? Could turn that engine. Almost. I like that better than taking some more stuff apart. Can't line you guys up there at the same time. Are you still there? They came off there easy and it's going on. There we go. There we go. I got her back on. So I can slide it up back where it's at. It just isn't a whole lot of, it's only a little bit that's really in the thing, man. It's just a little smidge. You know what I'm saying? We're talking like a 1/4 inch of this whole thing. So that's why it's so easy to bang. You know, didn't Dan this up, but it did. I think it did break this rod. I thought I broke it, but I think it was already damaged. So I got it without the mower deck. So I don't know how to hold you guys up in the air. You know what I'm saying? I can put you like that. If I drop it like that, then you can't see nothing. But again, if I drop the clutch on you, you guys are gonna be in trouble. You're gonna be crying at me. You'd be crying, will you? You'd be crying? Maybe. Trying to get this clutch coming around that way. Okay. So, supposed to line up with that right there. And that right there. And oh. I don't know how long this bowl is either. May not be very long. Or maybe just long enough. I don't know. Doesn't seem to want to go in there very good. Maybe I'll have to chase the threads first. Maybe it damaged the threads. No? Maybe it bent that crank and I don't see it. Huh? I don't know, let's see. Get the belt on there. Oh, it goes on there now. Let's try it again. It's just trying to hold this clutch up in the air and not wanting to drop it on my camera. And I drop it on my camera. I don't know where the groove is. There we go. Oh, maybe now. Maybe now, huh? There it is. Oh, somewhat there. Let me go on the top side and see what it looks like. Right there. Yep. Well, it's gonna go in, but I may have to take and come up on the top side and get that pin in there. You know what I mean? How's that pin in the line? It's supposed to line up in there. It looks like it's kind of crooked, but it looks better than what it was before. Yeah. Well, the 2 wires are right there, so I can access them. But easier to do it outside, down on the ground, though. Yeah. Well, that's only 2 wires I see in the whole harness. There's actually supposed to show 4 wires in there. A white wire there, it's gone. It's not there. A white wire. And what's beside that one? Nothing. Yeah, see, I don't think it goes in that harness. No. I think there's a totally different plug for that. I think it just came out of there, huh? Just those two unplugged. Went down to there. But it looks like a totally different gauge wire, though. You know what I'm saying? So I haven't followed the wires. I have the diagram, but I haven't followed the wires to see exactly what it was. But I need to put some pigtails and run them up there on that. First. And then verify this clutch is going to work. That's what I need to do next. Alright. So we got going. That's the idle on. It's a Poulan Pro. Alright. We'll bring you back.